Secretary General, PM Lawrence Wong, brothers and sisters from the labor movement, fellow comrades, good morning. I'd like to warmly welcome everybody to the PAP Awards and Convention 2025. Today marks our first major gathering as a party after May's general elections. The energy and the spirit that carried us through the campaign continues here with us this morning. Comrades, I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for your contributions during the GE. You stood with us through long days and late nights. You kept faith when plans changed, when challenges came our way. You represented the party on the ground, hearing people's concerns, amplifying our values, and galvanizing to action. Singaporeans gave us their trust and confidence during the GE. They wanted unity, progress, and stability. It is a trust that we must carefully cherish and protect. For each generation judges us not just by our past or the promises that we make, but by how we act, how we listen, and how we care for Singaporeans. So our responsibility is clear: to carry this mandate with humility and purpose, and to keep Singapore exceptional in an increasingly fractured world. Indeed, around us, the world is changing very rapidly. Geopolitical tensions are sharper. The global economy is fragmenting. Climate change is intensifying. And technology is reimagining the way we live and work, with both opportunity and disruption. Our society is evolving, and our people hold diverse aspirations. These forces shape the lives of our people, and they can put our unity and resilience to the test. Changed world, fresh team, new resolve. This was Secretary General Lawrence Wong's rallying cry during the PAP campaign for the GE, and it reflects the moment we are in and the task that is at hand. The PAP has a fresh team ready to work with Singaporeans to navigate this period of change and uncertainty. Guided by the Forward Singapore agenda, our work as a party and as a PAP government is clear. We must strengthen our social compact to give every Singaporean more assurance and better opportunities through life. We must build a dynamic economy that stays competitive while uplifting every worker. And we must foster a more caring and united society, a we-first society where success is shared and where no one is left behind. This is how we will keep Singapore strong, by moving forward together. Comrades, thank you all for standing shoulder to shoulder with us to deepen the trust with fellow Singaporeans. The road ahead will not be easy, but we can be confident that our best days will be ahead of us if we continue to move forward as one party and as one people. Last year, you remember that we undertook a refresh of the party to engage wider, to communicate better, and to organize stronger. It was not a one-off exercise, but signaled a long-term commitment to strengthen how we connect with Singaporeans, how we listen, and how we serve. Since then, we've built on these foundations. Through our community groups, including the new Mental Health Group and Climate Action Group, we've reached out to new partners who make common cause with us to make impactful and real change. We've widened our conversations with Singaporeans, both online and offline. And we've refreshed our party structures, capabilities, and leadership at all levels to serve Singaporeans better. Today, we recognize and honor 426 party comrades who have served with distinction and heart. Your service, often quiet and unseen, forms the bedrock of our movement. Your actions have touched lives, built trust, and strengthened our communities. Let me just share a few stories that capture the steadfast spirit of our activists. As a young boy, Comrade Gopalakrishnan from Nisun East Branch listened to Mr. Lee Kuan Yew speak of self-governance, a moment that inspired a lifetime of public service for him. Having lived through the racial riots, he now devotes his time to building bridges between communities, constantly reminding younger activists that Singapore's harmony was hard-won and must never be taken for granted. With almost 4 decades of service and an unyielding belief to keep our society strong, united, and cohesive, Gopala receives the Dedicated Service Award today. Congratulations, Gopala. Comrade Dwi Sumatoyo started out as a youth volunteer at Cashew Branch, where she helped turn the neighborhood in Holland Bukit Timah into a hub of music and energy, organizing fiestas and performances that gave young people a voice and a sense of community and belonging. Today, as a mother, she continues to share that same message with her children, that Singapore's harmony and success are built by people who care enough to roll up their sleeves to contribute quietly behind the scenes. She receives a Gold Award today for 25 years of service. Comrade Gilbert Quek from Sengkang Central receives the Silver Award for 15 years of service. In an opposition-held ward, he and his team have never lost heart. His resolve lies in quiet persistence, checking in with neighbors, linking seniors to support, and rallying volunteers around the simple belief that there is always something worthwhile to fight for. Congratulations. Comrades, among this year's award recipients is someone who is absolutely no stranger to us at all. Comrade Lim Swee Se. He receives the Meritorious Service Medal. For decades, he has embodied the spirit of care and the can-do spirit that defines our party, passionately championing workers, strengthening our tripartite system, mentoring generations of activists and leaders. I was a beneficiary of long conversations with Mr. Lim, who shared with heart and passion how to serve with conviction on the ground. Always cheerful, always energetic, and always pushing us to futurize and be cheaper, better, faster, Swee Se is one who has never stopped urging Singapore to move from better to betterer to betterest. We thank him for his steadfast service to the party and to Singapore. What underpins our resolve as activists? As we celebrate our recipients today, I invite you to reflect on the resolve that you hold close to your heart. It is what keeps us going week in, week out, year in, year out. Thank you for everything you do for the party and for Singapore. Comrades, let's all pull together on the road ahead. Each of us has a part to play in carrying forward Singapore. We live in a changed world, but we are a fresh team, renewed and ready and supported by our seniors with decades of experience. And we move forward with new resolve to serve with conviction and humility and to deliver on the trust that Singaporeans have placed in us to secure a brighter future for all. Changed world, fresh team, new resolve. Let this be our call to action as a party for the people and a party for Singapore. Majulah PAP, Majulah Singapura. Thank you.